Hey, Dustin, can you hear me okay? Good. I'm going to be driving here in a minute. Hold on. Hey, JJ. We'll wait for some more people to pop in. How you guys doing? I'm back in Lubbock. But I'm gonna do an interview tomorrow with she's a lease purchase out from my home state of Arizona. Her name is Nikki. She's part of the Trucker 411. I'm gonna try to set it up so I can do an interview with her on the phone. Hey, Smooth Trucking, what's up, man? I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. I'll let y'all know what's going on. But I'm gonna do an interview with a owner op tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Hey, Simo, what's up, peoples? What's up? Welcome to the channel, people. Hey, Red Rose, what's up, baby? I hope y'all can hear me okay. I'm in Lubbock right now, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute and talk to y'all. Just have my dad did an oil change for my dad, because he don't take care of that. And I'll talk to y'all for a minute. Let's see if this light. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get these lights to work in here. See if I can get some light up in here. It's dark as hell up in this truck. It's dark as hell. I hope y'all can see me okay. Y'all see me okay? Here, I'm gonna sit in the truck and talk in the car and talk to y'all for a minute. Hey, Simo Johnson, Chicago, what's up, baby? That's Miss Tasha. I think Miss Tasha, that's your new name is Chicago, right? I want to know what the BBW stands for, because you got an SSBBW. I'm like sister, big beautiful woman. Is that what that stands for? Woo! Yeah, it's a hot mess. All right, right. Yeah, I know it's you, Miss Tasha. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because anybody can rewind it back. They can jump in. So I just want to put this video out. I had a very long conversation yesterday with a young lady who's on the Trucker 411 channel on Facebook. Her name, supersized, big, beautiful black woman. That's all right, sis. I ain't mad at you. But me and her had a very detailed conversation. She had asked me to drive for her. She got her own authority, and I was very honored. She reached out to me when she got her own authority. I didn't want to drive for anybody, and even Shy has asked me to drive for him, which is very honorable that people would trust you with their equipment, especially something they paying for, right? Y'all have to forgive me because this lighting is not the best. I'm going to try to get y'all best can. But for me, if I got to do a 1099, I need to be doing lease purchase or owner op. I'm leaving. Well, I've left because I already sent them the notice. I already cleaned the truck out. I left the company I was with. I did my little $100 worth of clothing purchase. I got my dad some clothes. I got me some shirts and stuff. Not mentioning the company I was with, y'all. I ain't gonna mention it. I'm just saying. I don't think they're a bad company. They might be a fit for somebody. They're just not a fit for me. I also like being all 48. I don't like just being east of the Colorado line, because if I want to go home to Arizona, if I want to go do home time in California, if I want to go hang out with Trucker Bill and his family, I can do that because they like family to me, okay? Bill's up in Portland. Joe's in Phoenix. I'm really, the relocation to Texas is cool. I need to be here with my dad. He's got a lot going on. His memory is starting to be not where it is. He's not good at driving at night. His driving in the daytime is questionable as well. So I need something that's going to get me through Texas where I can swing through and just check on him from time to time. So that's Grumpy Smurf. And I'm the only child he has who is single with no kids, no children. I have two brothers. Well, one of my brothers is single, but him and his brother live together and they help each other out because the other brother's a single dad. So they help with the two. He has two girls, and he raises his daughters. Their sister is married and she has a daughter and she lives in Kansas. And so those are my half siblings with my father. My half brother is in my one brother. He was married to his mom. He's in prison, and he's lived his whole life in and out of prison. And my dad will be dead before he'll ever get out on this go round. And then he has one other son who is autistic. So that's not somebody who's going to be able to help him. But Nikki and I had a very good conversation yesterday regarding her being a lease purchase op. She took her truck away from a company. She's running under her own authority, and she's going to give you the details, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, the over and under. So what I'm going to try to do tomorrow is I'm going to be at Starbucks. I'm going to try to set this phone up to where we can maybe interview her with questions, and you guys can ask questions. I'm going to see if we can do it live. I'm going to try to do it as a live. So I'm going to use my laptop as the camera, and you'll only hear her speaking from the phone. I may have to run. I'm trying to see how we can do it to where the volume will be good. I'm thinking maybe I have to run to Best Buy. Well, I have a little Bluetooth speaker that might amplify the volume on the phone. So that way it's a better volume. I'm going to play with that tonight and see how I can work with the sound on that. Make sure it's charged up. So if we can do that, then you guys can hear the interview with her. And you guys, if you want to chime in and ask questions, she's giving me some really good feedback. And she's making certain decisions based on her experience from being a lease purchase op under her own authority. And she'll share a lot of that with you. She'll share finances with you. She'll share insurance with you. She's going to talk about, she's a reefer driver. She's had some claims on loads, and what the cost of that was blew me out the box today when we talked. Just some really, I think it's raw. I really do. I really do. I think people glorify it, and she's going to come with the real of it. And I think that that's something that if you're going to be a lease purchase op or owner op in this industry, you need to hear. You need to hear all aspects of it. And this baby girl going to come with it. So we spent about an hour on the phone yesterday. She's having some problems with her truck, which are warranty issues. And I actually I had a feeling that it had to do with electrical and something else, which I was close to being on the money. And then I gave her trucker Bill's information, and Bill, he had more details, and he knew it was a warranty issue with her truck. So it's worked out. She's going to end up at Freightliner down in Florida. But there's some really good information that this young woman has, and she'll share it with you. But yeah, I definitely would like you guys to hear it, because we were talking about it, and I was like, I'd like to interview you regarding this. Would you be okay sharing everything? And she said, absolutely. So tomorrow when she checks into the hotel, because her truck has to go in the shop at Freightliner, she's going to go ahead and we're going to set up a phone call. I'll try to do early in the day and schedule with her a good time when she's in the hotel. So probably sometime early afternoon is what I'm thinking. And we can set that up to where we do the interview. And either I'm going to do it from Starbucks, or I might do it from, there's a little restaurant. I think they have Wi-Fi. If they have Wi-Fi, I might do it at La Madeleine and do my lunch while we're interviewing her. But it's really, I think it's going to be really good information for those of you coming into the industry, for those of you who you may have listened to a lot of truckers on here, and you're looking at possibly getting your own authority and running your own trucking business. I really think she is going to bring some light to it and let you know maybe some things you might want to do before taking certain steps, or things that she's done that have been pluses, things that she's done that have been negatives, and what she's learned. So yeah, definitely, you guys want to hear it. And yes, thank you, Dustin. If you're new to the channel, or even if you're not new to the channel, at least give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and hit that bell. The other thing I'm going to do right now, we're just under 600 subscribers. So I want to thank you guys for that. Please don't forget to go check out the Trucker 411 and the other hosts. We got Chi-Town Trucker. We got D-Boy Stance. Who else do we have? We have DCI Jams on DCI. He mainly does all his stuff on the Facebook. So, hey, NR, what's up, baby? You have to rewind back to see some of what I was talking about. I'm doing an interview with a lease purchase driver tomorrow. Reefer driver, own authority, sister. And I mean sister, she's a person of color. I mean, that may or may not be important to you, but I think it's awesome when a minority woman can get out here and step her foot in this game. What I'm going to do is a challenge. It's a challenge. I don't know if we're going to hit this, but if we hit 1,000 on this channel, I'm sending out a little surprise gift, and I'll do like a random pull draw, and I'm sending out a surprise gift to once we hit 1,000. Hey, Smooth Trucking. And right, it's good to see us out there. That's something Trucker Bill said to me. He wants to see, here's a black man who says to me, I want to see more sisters in the game. I want to see more of us in the game. And that's not negating anybody who's not our nationality. But this is a more male, white dominated industry. And now you're seeing more people of color, minority, alternate lifestyle backgrounds come in. There was a young man in the class that I was in with the company I just left, and he's a gay man. And he talked about, asked them some questions regarding his husband. And, I could tell some uncomfortableness of some of the folks in the room. I'm a person, I have my own belief system, and I have my own dabblings in different stuff, but that's between him and the Lord. We got free will to be who you're going to be. And he's a very nice man. I keep in touch with him. His name's Alex. So, people got the right to come out here. This is hard work and make their living. So, yeah, it's good to see us in the game trying to make your money and trying to find your fit. That's really, really big to me is trying to find your fit in this industry. And it ain't always easy. It ain't always easy. And you have to learn from your ups and your downs. And I think Nikki's going to share a lot of that with you tomorrow. And she is a member of the Trucker 411 on Facebook. Now, if we get this channel up to 1,000 memberships, I'm going to do a drawing for something that I used and I got on my last truck that I just got off of, that I really like, and I thought it was really cool, and I think it helps out on the truck when you're on it. I won't say what it is. It's going to be a surprise. But once the channel hits 1,000, I'm going to do a random drawing, and I'll mail that to whoever randomly comes out. Bam, bam. And comments in the 1,000 video. That's what I'm going to do. You have to comment in the 1,000 video. And all the names who comment in there, I'm going to do a random drawing for it, and we'll ship it out. We'll do that closer. So once we hit 1,000, because we're almost at 600. I know that's a lot, but the way it's happening lately, it's been like a lot of stuff. And in the background, the viewership is even bigger than the number of subscribers. And then the Trucker 411, we're going to be doing more lives on it too. So I think what we're going to do is start trying to get into maybe some live question and answers. I'm going to talk to D-Boy Stance about doing stuff on local driving. And maybe even doing a live on the difference between being a local and being when she was OTR with Prime, and see if she's willing to do that, because I think that would be a good, and we'll schedule that maybe for Saturday or Sunday, something where it's a weekend where people will know to get in there, and I'll announce it here so you guys know to jump over there and watch the video, and get into the live. Let's see what else I wanted to cover. I already have another gig. I am going back company, and it is still reefer. And I'll probably be heading out on the 25th. So I'm going to take 2 weeks here in Lubbock. I'm really tired. Everything kind of was crazy yesterday. I had a cousin that was supposed to pick me up in Denton. That all fell through. I don't know if it's true or it's false. But he had told me over the weekend he was going to come and bring me to my father's house. Because of that, instead of doing what I was planning to do, when I found out where Vernon was, I was equidistant between Denton and Lubbock. I was going to drop down to Lubbock and drop all my stuff off at my father's house and clean the truck off there and then drive it. It's about a 5-hour difference to Denton, and drop the truck there and then catch the bus back to Lubbock. Would have cost me $57. Well, because dude didn't lied or whatever, fell through, said it. He didn't tell me. I called a couple times when he was supposed to pick me up. He didn't even call me to tell me. And, all that fell through, talking about his car wasn't running. I don't know if it's true or false. Then when my father called, he said, oh, my car ain't running. Whatever. We're going to have cousin so-and-so go pick her up and take her to the bus station. I'm like, they don't need to do that, because I hadn't even scheduled a bus ticket. So I did a last-minute bus ticket, because if a last-minute fare would cost me some money, unless I get a hold of my homegirl, and then I have to do the whole getting to the airport. And anyway, it's a hot-ass mess. And I didn't want to go there. I hate flying anyway. So I didn't have to get an extra duffel bag. I had to pay extra for the duffel bag, pack up all the stuff, because I was thinking I'm getting a car ride. Have to pay $80 for the bags, because the bags were over 50 pounds. So you got to pay Greyhound extra money. Then I had to pay for the last minute bus ticket. So that's $80, which would have been $57 had I done it the way I was originally planning. So the rule of thumb is stick with your original plan, especially when you're dealing with ghetto family. Because my father's family is ghetto as hell. Dustin is something we may be looking into because I have a logo design idea, but I got to find somebody who can actually draw it. And I know Shy's going to be working on some music for the channel. Sorry about that, guy. Joe tried to call me. I'll call him back after this video. Joe tried to call me, so I apologize for that. And Dustin, I think you put something in here about Fiverr. I'll take a look at it. Fiverr.com, okay. Dustin, I haven't yet because I was in the process of trying to get here to Lubbock and clean that truck up. So I haven't looked at too much of anything. I did read something you sent me. I think you sent it regarding something about the I don't know if it's you or somebody else about that trucking company. The trucking companies in the bankruptcy and something like that. A bunch of companies have been filing bankruptcy. I think that was you, but it could be somebody else. So I haven't. I need to read a lot more on it, but I haven't. I just literally got in here at 6:45 this morning. I've had intermittent sleep on the bus. I had intermittent sleep the night before, and I was trying to get back here because I was supposed to be back here Monday. I didn't get back in here until Tuesday because everything Monday I was supposed to be picked up at 10 o'clock. That all fell through. So then I had to pack up, and then I had to get lift over to this little ghetto satellite bus station place, and then hop on the bus there. And it was pretty much what's usually 5 hours is 10. So it was a long ass ride. And I had 3 hours sitting in the Greyhound station at in Dallas. But what I am gonna say, if you're a truck driver, they treat you well. Because they bumped me to priority seating and they took all my bags. They took care of me. Honestly, Greyhound was cool. I got first seating and got my own seat to myself, and they usually put me up there near the driver. So probably because I'm fat, one, but two, they told me we love our truck drivers. You guys, you just never know a bunch of shit with y'all. I'm like, okay. I love the special treatment. Plus, they trying to recruit. And they're like, we hiring. So they keep telling me that. So we'll see. Nine-hour layover. Yeah, that's a hotel stay. Done that house. And I don't know where everybody's at, but I'm in Lubbock, Texas. Where's everybody's 20? Anybody up in the snow right now? I know that Dustin's up in Washington, so I know he's in the snow. Who else is up in the snow right now? Because there's snow all over the damn country. Like, I'm happy to be in Lubbock. There was ice on the ground in Dallas, but I was happy. Although our bus had no heat, and that poor baby was about to go up into she was about to go up into Denver. And I'm like, honey, you got to have them fix this bus. You can't take these people up into Denver with no damn heat. I was okay. Because to me, Dallas cold ain't nothing like that damn polar vortex up in the Midwest. That's some weird. And what they got going on, like in Chicago and Maine. Look, they had something that had a tornado and snow. I'm like, you having a bad damn day. When you got massive snow and a tornado, bad day. That's a bad damn day. That's a bad day. And I'm doing good. I'm almost thinking this might be allergies. Because I was doing better. And when I got back here to Lubbock, I know that I'm allergic to ragweed. Y'all, I never experienced ragweed until Texas. And ragweed, I look like I'm high as a kite. I've never done nothing in my life. My dad go, you look like you smoked some doobies. I'm like, I ain't never smoked no doobies. You know this. He like, but you look like you smoked them. Your eyes is all swollen and red. And I'm tearing. Ragweed is some unearthly crap. Minus 54, I would poop my pants. They no way in hell. Y'all can have Fargo. North Damn Dakota. Although the sushi place there is good in the summer. But ain't no way in HELL hockey sticks I want to live in Fargo. You can keep that. Yes, sirree, Bob. Minus, that's some inhumane shit. I'm sorry. Does a cow survive? Hey, NATO, what's up? Oh, my God. Minus 54 in Fargo, North Dakota. Man, oh, y'all could have that insanity. That's straight insanity. I did cut my hair. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, I think y'all gonna end up driving with me. Hold on, let me put the seatbelt on. But yes, so tomorrow we'll do that interview, and I'll try to do the schedule thing where you can schedule it. I think you can kind of schedule it, but I'm gonna find out when Nikki's available, and we'll schedule like maybe 10 minutes before. That way, give y'all time. So be looking for that tomorrow. What's tomorrow? It's Wednesday. Wednesday. I did have some pho. I had some pho today. It was good. I almost did a video at the pho restaurant. It was good. I've had a craving for some pho. So anyway, reverse. Let's turn these lights off. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see me. Let's see. Oh, okay. I don't know what he did. Oh, where are the glasses? Okay. Y'all can't see me, so y'all get ready to watch the street. There we go. I'm at Wally World. So my father, he is like the worst person when it comes down to car maintenance. He don't know nothing about a car. I mean, I'm going to talk and drive. He knows absolutely. All right, y'all. It froze, so I don't know. We'll see. If it freezes, I'm going out of here. So see. But let's see. The car needed can you see that? What's going on with your rear view mirror? Oh, shoot. Well, we can't see that one. His car needed what is that? The oil change done. He usually takes it to his mechanic. I don't know what he did with this mirror. I gotta figure out this mirror later. He usually takes it to his mechanic, and the mechanic, I said, dude, what kind of oil? Because normally you have 3 types of oil you use in a car. The car is a 2005 Buick Lucerne. He got it pre-certified on new, or pre-certified whatever, and it only had, when he got it, just under 20,000 miles. Very nice car. He put a dent in the back of it the first day. Well, there's a hot ass mess. And I mean, it was fully loaded, leather interior, OnStar, old people car. I call it old people car. And but he'll run a car into the ground. He just don't take care of them. And instead of, because, well, you know, I'm not mechanically inclined, and he doesn't use his money for the right thing. Typical of a lot of us. I hate to say it. You know, you want to look good. I want to look pretty in a car. I want to look pretty in a suit. But it's more important for people to tell you you look pretty than to, I want to say, take care of your crap. Turn here. Hold on, y'all. So, oh, that's the other thing. The trucking company I was at, they don't allow you to turn right on red. And that is kind of twisted, because unless it's a sign that says no right on red, most of us want to do that, and it probably pisses other truckers off. But my father, he don't know how to take care of a car. So things like, and I don't get you sisters that deal with males like this, because I have a problem. To me, a man, if I'm a woman and I know, then a male should know. I mean, this is more up their alley. And I'm not saying you got to be up down there and fix the car, but there's just some standard stuff you should know if you own a vehicle. whether you be a woman or a man, but especially a man. Especially a man. Let's see if this is going to change. Okay, lights not going to change. So we're going to keep going. He don't know how to charge a jump the battery. What kind of oil do you use? Well, what do you mean? That you got your standard oil, you got your high mileage oil, you have synthetic oil. It's important to know which oil you're using for this vehicle. With the stickers in the car, I said, I've never seen a sticker that tells you the oil. I haven't. Not saying it can't. So we call his mechanic. This mechanic tells him, oh, well, it should be on the sticker. So my father goes out there. He said, right there, it shows me. I said, okay. We call him. I said, call him back and ask him. He should have records of the services he's done. I said, but more so, you should have records of the services done to your car. Back to your receipt and see that XYZ oil change was done, and this is how much you paid for it. Oh, I don't think I got that. Y'all. So mechanic said, well, we probably did synthetic, thinking that the car was going to come to him and he was going to do the oil change. And my father said, no, we're not taking it to him. The reason we're not taking it to him is because the mechanic you use is going to charge you a whole bunch of money for an oil change. We should be able to do an oil change for under $50. This dude was going to charge him $80 for an oil change synthetic and just guess this is synthetic. Well, since he's already in the about 75,000 miles on the car, and we don't know, I have to just go ahead with the thought process. Worst case scenario, synthetic oil. Took it over to Wally World. Wally World did the oil change for $44.88, opposed to $80 damn that I would have had to pay for oil. I'm not paying that for oil change. And this is the stuff my father doesn't shop around. So even like the tires on the car, I told him he needs tires. We still got to get back tires. He spent almost $600 for 2 front tires. He could have got the whole car done had he just called around. And I just went to discount. That's the problem, bro. Discount ain't the only tire company. You need to call around who's got the best deal for getting more bang for your buck. For $600, you could have outfitted this whole damn car and saved money. Y'all, it's annoying. It's annoying. Him and his brother Trump, 1.5 trillion or whatever the hell he want for that damn wall. I can't. The grown little boys, y'all, grown little boys. It bothers me to death. Bothers me to death. But anyway, somebody lost. It's not snowing here. It is cold. I don't know what the temperature is. 45 outside, so it's cold. It's not too bad. I gotta go to this little Walmart neighborhood market, y'all. There we go. I gotta go to this Walmart neighborhood market. I gotta go there. And I've never been to it, but I want to see what it's about. So, yeah. But anyway, so I'll upload this, and tomorrow we'll do the thing on with Nikki. And I'll see if I'm going to try to make sure my speaker and stuff is charged up. I got a little Bluetooth speaker. Make sure that's charged up, and then see if we can't get us a good interview process going there at Starbucks. And hopefully that will tell a lot more, tell the tape. I may see, because my dad added, it's Sprint's horrible. He added hotspot to his tablet. So it's unlimited. I might use it and see if I can do the internet view from there and maybe in the room. But the service at that house is so horrid. So we'll have to see. Anyway, y'all, I want you to have a blessed night. If you guys want questions tomorrow, think of questions that you might want to ask her. She has worked at several different companies. She's purchased. She took her truck from one company and then went over to another one. She can talk about how to move a truck if it has those options. Talk about her payments. She can talk about how she got her authority. You can ask a bunch of questions on there. So yeah, be ready. And also share this out. If you guys are on Facebook or whatever, please share it out, because there's a lot of people coming into this game, and there's a lot of information on YouTube, and a lot of people rah-rah stuff, but they don't tell you all the ups and downs and stuff. And when I talked to her, I really got a good sense of a good rounded view of lease purchase op, having your own authority, brokering your own freight. It was a really good conversation. So definitely hit us up. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. I hope you guys have a blessed night. As usual, 2 and 2, be